Welcome to the Creepy Metal Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to the Creepy Metal Podcast. I'm Will.
And I'm Stephanie.
Hey guys, we are on episode 12 today, and this is us. This is what we look like. Hungover and spun out on some shit. Well, at least to me, she looks good.
Damn bands.
Yeah. How's your week going this week? What's going on? I heard you've been busy cracking the whip and all kinds of stuff.
Cracking, yeah. I said I didn't have a crack, but yeah, we actually had a lot going on with our band. Mm-hmm. So we've been really pushing to get our new stuff up. La 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 la, sing.
Oh yeah. We got a video we're looking at doing, and then
Then we're also going to do another song up in Bakersfield. I always say corn.
Reggie, Bakersfield,
they
music
are great.
and sound.
They are great. So it is. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it is exhausting because, we're still working on the drums. The drummer. Yeah. We're trying to get the best drum for the best thing, which is,
Yeah, that's
you are what you pay for, and
it's coming along pretty good, too. I mean, it really is.
Yes, yeah. We have because we have a lot of us are band members staying. That's hard to get.
Yeah.
Not,
oh my gosh.
Not moving. Not going away.
That's
so
a rough one.
yeah, we're when we have more in the band that we need, you're awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, we were like, I have still trying to find my job niche. I'm trying to find something that I want to do instead of work my ass off. In fact, I even was trying to create a rap song that says "Easy Way Out." And yeah, because I don't want the hard-working way in.
Right.
I want the easy way out. Get it?
Well, we all do. Of course.
So I'm really working hard to find my niche, so I don't overstress, overwork myself, all that stuff. So it's been a challenge. When you're used to something, especially in working industry, you don't really think you can either do better or do another job, or it takes longer to get into that job.
So are we thinking about the phone sex operator position or whatever?
I tried that. I got fired on that, of course.
Gay night,
yeah.
right? Gay night.
Well, it was, that was you.
Oh.
The gay night.
Maybe.
He always puts that on me.
Right,
yeah, let's redo
Tuesday nights.
Yeah. So I think, if I can get, one that's gonna, other than, working horses' cocks is, something I don't want to have to do. In fact, it was the other day, lovely Will sent me a video of one girl holding the horse's head and the other one literally holding the,
his stuff.
the job.
His junk.
Yeah, and he sent that to me. It was beautiful. Yeah, I said,
that's
of course
job.
you know that I'm the one holding the head, not the head. Yeah.
Right.
So
looking away.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's when I said, I'm trying to look at different jobs.
Okay. Very cool.
But I don't want to be bored.
All right. Any music stuff going on? Well, we have music stuff going. Oh, we saw that Mexican. Spanish-speaking rock night over at
Yes, in Santa Ana.
Stages.
That's closer to me. I'm in the Huntington Beach area, so it was a lot of it was different because I kind of was already thinking, Spanish bands, they're not that great or whatever,
right.
But I gotta admit,
they were really good.
What was it? 3 bands we saw?
3 or 4, yeah.
And they had different kind of music, but it was rock. It said, stuff. But I just kind of was, and of course, I have to admit, I didn't speak the Spanish or,
Yeah, you were
I didn't know it.
Chinese or something.
Yeah. One guy, he was so good, and his drummer was incredible. His drummer was crazy. So I didn't really know what they're saying, but I did go over and said to Will, I think he's going, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, but I don't.
And then he was saying his vowels, A-E-I-O-U.
So anyway, you know what the big gist is? It's not, I guess. I always think it's the wording. Yeah. That's what I love about making this music. Mm-hmm. I want it to resonate. We know each other. We feel. We can relate. But we didn't, I didn't know what they're saying. But I like the whole shindig. Mm-hmm. I like it. It's like, yeah, okay, it's cool. I get, I like it. It's good. Mm-hmm. So, you should always go see a band. That's for sure.
I think it was definitely out of our wheelhouse, but I also like that there was no bad bands. There were no bad bands, and it made me really start thinking we have to up our game. I mean, we really have to up our game. I don't know why these bands aren't playing in like bigger theaters or at the Whiskey or anything like that. All of them could totally 100% do it. And it made me really start kind of rethinking. Like, man, we got to pick up our game because these bands are good. I mean, they are really, really good. Their harmonies, their melodies, the guitar playing was just on point.
It does make a difference.
It really does. It really does.
And of course, we were talking about drummers. All the drummers seem to be really good, really
right,
crisp.
Right.
You know, which we're always looking into getting better.
The only downer was that gal in the skin tight dress who wasn't acting kind of a little stuck up. I thought.
I just think the lead, what was he? Just a singer with the guitar or whatever. I think he brought her on there because I'm thinking either he's fucking her or he's married to her. Because I noticed there's a lot of ladies who were just like taking their phones and getting right on the stage, videotaping them and everything. And I'm just like, oh, they're very serious, It's not like they're like praising their man or something. They're literally like, move aside, move aside, move aside, So I just kind of go, yeah, this one's, she's either fucking this guy or she's married. I don't know which, but because she was terrible. Like, she literally would just, and I'm going, yeah, I don't think she's singing.
I don't think she was either.
But she was feeling it. She'd just go, it was.
Yeah, I kind of took away from it, I thought. But for me, it wasn't.
I kind of like that I'm learning. That's why I always like to start going to all these bands to see, like, what makes it really exciting or makes it boring or what you can do to, get a performance. Because you can sing or you can perform and be great, but you don't want to be boring.
Yeah. I really thought those bands could do the Whiskey. I don't know who's doing the booking for that, but I mean, if you're at the Whiskey Go, please look at these Spanish-speaking rock bands. I mean, you guys are really missing out if you're not booking them. I mean, they're really that good.
Right.
Because I can't think of any Whiskey bands that we've seen that would go, okay, that's like the best band I've ever seen, right? I mean, I think one of the really good ones was Steelheart. Yeah. That was one of the good
And then we got the opportunity, but maybe you can respond to what you think. We could go and open for, was it Slaughter?
Slaughter.
Yeah,
Slaughter in 2025.
Slaughter. Oh, hitting it.
Yeah.
So I think the main thing is January. I don't know about all of you, but after Thanksgiving
Christmas
and the holiday season, we don't have as much money to blow on concerts or going places. So I don't know, but maybe, we'll do it. We'll see.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing that with Slaughter in January.
We're not going to slaughter anyone, but we're going to sing with the Slaughter. Sing the Slaughter.
Yeah, so what else has been going on this week? So you're doing that, you still working out, or are you not working out?
I have to work out every day. I think we already know that.
Yeah.
I think the funniest part was I want everyone to understand bands that go through hell and back, because we had to go and practice, and where we go up is called Van
Nuys.
Yeah, there you go.
We practice at a studio up there.
We always practice. So we're going up there, and I didn't notice it's so hot.
It was hot.
As you go up to LA, it is so freaking hot.
Because it was 70 in Huntington Beach.
Yeah,
or 72, right?
Yeah, it's lower in the beach.
And we knew it was going to be warmer, but when we got there.
Well, what was funny was, as we go in, we noticed the road that we park was getting paved.
Right. Oh,
so I had to find a place because I'm driving. I'm going, where do we go? Where do we go? And nobody's saying anything to us. Nobody's giving to your attention. Oh, here you can park because right now it's paying nothing, right? The owner didn't say anything. We even called. So we ended up going and parking finally. But this stuff is heavy. It is super freaking heavy. It's like holding people. It's like really a lot, especially his. His stuff is so heavy.
It's big and girthy.
I think one time I tried to be manly and help as a friend in the band, and I was like moving their amps and everything. I remember for 3 days my back was giving out. So yeah, it was funny. I was like, maybe I won't do that.
Yeah,
I don't need to be that manly. You know what I mean?
That was Angel's bass. Yeah, it's like it's an English model
overdo
bass.
it.
It was like 120 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, she slung it up there, but then,
I was doing the best I could.
The next day, yeah, you were.
But paid for it, literally.
Mm.
Yeah. But it was so funny because I actually have a cart. I don't know if you girls have carts or whatever. I got it out of the car, and it was great because we could just wheel it over to the place.
Right.
But as we're going through, we're noticing there's a lot of homeless places here, outskirts, and I was saying, yeah, I think I'm smelling some really great urine. The piss is beautiful.
Yeah.
It was so hot, and the stench was just so ridiculous. And I go, yeah, this must be their bathroom right here in the trees.
100-degree heat with fresh homeless piss.
But it was not smelling good. Yeah. So, but what we do, wheel the cart,
I think you breathed it in.
smell the urine. Let's do
deep,
it, baby. Let's practice. Let's get these songs rolling.
She did do some deep inhaling, though. I remember that.
I
didn't know.
Somebody has to know how to breathe in, breathe out. You know,
exactly. Yeah. So we're working on some new tunes with Phantom Fire. Mm-hmm. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be doing a video here next month, and that should be out. Yep. And recording some new jams also in July, so you guys should be seeing that as well. Mm-hmm. All kinds of cool new stuff, and then working on something really special with Steph. Rapping, maybe?
So he just brings out, because I always try to be funny and act like I know what I'm doing, but I actually got, I try to do rap and go, oh yeah, bend over, bang it, boom it, bing, because we can do it in,
And that was at
like
church,
so.
guys. That was at church she was saying that.
So I kind of was, trying to be funny, and then all of a sudden he goes, we should do a rap. We should do rock. And I go,
right. That would be a cool thing. So, that's what we're working on.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for that, guys. It'll be pretty cool.
Hopefully, yes. You better like it.
Any other news going on in the world of
Stephanie? Yeah, I'm trying to patent some things. I got a nice clothes hanger. So I got now to patent. Believe me, I've tried to patent like 8 things. So I already know my deal. So now I'm just being calm and cool and collected. And
like adult toys, or no? You gave up on that one?
Pussy and dog things.
Okay, yeah, you gave up on the adult toys then. Yeah, because I remember you sent me, or I sent you maybe a picture of like a bouncy ball with a adult toy,
with
a
with a cock. It was a penis and cock.
Okay, it was probably that.
Yeah, it was a penis and cock.
Right. You got pretty excited by that bouncy ball.
I did, and I wanted to try it and use it, but I never got it. Probably because it's more than $10.
Probably it's more than $10. Yeah.
Other than that,
11.
You have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are what you pay for.
You are what you pay for.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got some stuff for the creepy stuff, guys. Mm-hmm. We're going to take a look at missing 411, people who go missing. All right, so the guy I want to talk about is Aaron Hedges. Okay, and he went missing in 2015, 2014.
Now, was it like 1780?
Yeah.
So
now, 38-year-old guy in the Crazies, a mountain chain in Montana, and just very interesting how he went missing. He'd been to this camp several times with his friends, camping and hunting and all that. And
so he's a pro.
He was a pro, definitely a pro. And had taken his friends up there. It was on September 14th, 2014. Yeah. Went up there. They went camping, and they went hunting. And they had a base camp, right, near a river. And then Aaron said, well, hey, I have a cache and some other supplies. So he went to go up to this cache to go get it. Now, the thing is, they were all trying to be safe, right? So they had a cell phone. They had satellite phones with GPS that you could see where the people were calling from and whatnot, right? So pretty
contacting each other if they need be.
Right. So Aaron went up to this cache away from the base camp, and then was heading back. And he called them to let them know where he was at. He said, and he was letting his friends know, "Hey, I'm over at the cache where I told you." Mm-hmm. However, the GPS showed that he was going out away from the cache, away from the base camp, in the complete
wrong direction.
Opposite direction.
Sounds like a dumb one.
What? I think he was. Yeah, I think he was.
Family.
I didn't say that. She did. So, anyhow, so they waited to look for him. This was they waited till this was on a Friday, and so on Sunday they started looking for him, and then on Monday the weather got weird. The weather got really weird. It went from like the 60s or 70s to the teens and started snowing. So there was a storm.
That
right?
was weird.
So that all kinds of weirdness right off the bat. And so
going down on a 70? I don't think so.
Right. And so what happened was they had to call the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department from one county and the other county converged from two sides of the opposite counties to find Aaron. Could not find him. They sent dog teams. They sent searchers. They sent search and rescue.
The best of the best.
Really, helicopters, everything. They could not find Aaron.
Not just like, I thought it was just plain volunteers helping out, but they actually, you know, it was like FBI or something. I don't know.
It was SAR and NASAR. So
there you go.
National
Something
Search and Rescue.
I don't know.
Right. So they looked for him, and they found his shoes like 6 miles away on this plateau. But to get to the plateau, guys, I mean, it was like some rough boulder stuff, like rough. I showed Stephanie. What did you think of that stuff? Could you have made that without shoes on?
No. I probably would have just stayed the same place for same days.
I mean, even like regular shoes.
I wouldn't have just gone and started walking along.
I don't even think regular shoes would have been good. I mean,
really?
You would have had to have hiking boots.
He had good boots.
He had good boots, like sturdy boots.
Like the real boots of the boots.
Right. He did. So he got up to this thing, camped out. They actually found his camping stuff. There was a fire that was set. There was an empty cigarette case of Aaron's. He had put his shoes side by side together and had made some makeshift gloves from the lining of his backpack, right? And that was all. That was all there. Now, what I thought was especially interesting was that the sheriffs had said that was weird all by itself. But what's even weirder is 2 days before that, they had searched that same area for Aaron. None of that was there. The exact same area, and none of that. There was nothing there. There was no campsite. There was no fire. It wasn't there. So how did it automatically, or just all of a sudden, show up? Nobody knows. Yeah.
He forgot as he was walking and said, "Damn!"
So that's 6 miles away. That's 6 miles away. After that, they send up NASAR again, right? They find all this stuff. And then no footsteps, no blood, no nothing. And Stephanie, you said you had a good point. I mean, after that many days, you're not smelling good.
Right. I kind of was just thinking, like when they said about the dog scent, can't find anything. I find it a little weird because you don't really smell great. It's not like you took a shower and smelling clean with the spring. And I don't know. It's weird. Like I'm thinking somebody didn't get a scent at all. Like I don't know. I find it weird.
No blood. No nothing. No footprints.
No semen. Jerking off. None of that.
No, not on the trail. After the trail.
What about piss? Wouldn't they smell piss?
They would smell piss too, but nothing.
So he didn't even piss.
This guy's just gone. So 9 months later.
God, if he held it 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months later, there is this couple who owns a farm. Probably about, was it 5 miles away? About 5 miles away from the booths. North of that, so like northwest into the crazies, getting out of the area, right? And the husband is with his father-in-law. They're assessing any fence damage from the winter and blah 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 blah. And the father-in-law,
they have nothing else really to do.
Yeah, nothing else to do. They find Aaron's backpack purposefully put next to a tree. They find his gun in there. They find food in there. They find water in there.
Even granola bars.
Granola bars, yeah. Next to that, they found on a rock. they found a thermos with cup that had been opened, and this guy had been drinking something.
Tea.
Yeah.
Of all things, like, I don't know.
That is just some
Put
of the
some damn
craziest
vodka
stuff.
in it, man.
Right. And so, here's the other thing. It was still way up, right? But what the sheriff said, and what this couple had said, is that from where he was at, you could see houses, you could see a road,
Right.
you could see all that.
You could say, "Oh God, my family," and run and go there.
Right.
You know.
And there was houses, and
Yeah,
there was homes,
right.
and there was a river, and there's all this from where he was at, and he
And
knew
then
all
it
this,
Didn't go to us.
and he didn't go. It didn't go. And the couple was saying that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
The sheriff's thought this doesn't. And my thing is, how did you get 5 miles from where your boots were 9 months later to this spot? How did you do that? No
Got
blood.
delirious and got naked, and then he went back to get the boots, of course, and then that's when he said, "Okay, let's go find some semen, or I
Tea.
gotta find a bathroom," you know?
What's up with you with the semen?
You
Yeah.
see men and you
seaman.
emen. I don't
Ah,
know.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the way it is. Girls are girls.
Right. So they don't find any footsteps, right?
No.
This is gone. They don't know what's happened. Sheriff's is like, okay, well, we still don't know what happened to him. That we can't find him. There's nothing. His ID was in there. Everything for Aaron was there.
Like they have his ID and stuff. Like, after all that hell of 9 months, would you really say, "I better have that ID"?
I don't know.
Keep that on.
I mean, none of it makes any sense.
In case somebody, I try to get some drinks or something. I have my ID. Like, I don't kind of understand.
Totally. And so what happens after that, guys? 2 years later, about a year and a half, 2 years later. So we're at where this couple is. Northeast of that, about 3 miles up, there's a dude ranch, or some other dude ranches up there, right?
Get some dudes.
Some dudes with some dude ranches.
Like
and
some dudes.
Yeah, and they have guests and whatnot, right? So
Yeah.
for cowboy stuff. Anyhow, there's a guest there, and the guest is, I think there's a skeleton, or what do you say? A skull.
Yeah.
There's a skull underneath a tree.
Yeah.
Weird. So the sheriffs come out again, right? They find that, and then
The pelvic.
And they
got the pelvis.
Right. They found
Way out there, though. Not like right,
It was a
where
couple
it's
miles.
supposed to be.
Right,
They
it
found a
was
pelvis.
like west
yeah.
of that.
Awesome.
And then they found his cell phone
Uh-huh.
north of that.
But they never found his feet. They asked. They
There's the
specifically
weirdest-
ask and go, "Oh, did they find the bones of his feet?" And they're like,
Or his legs, yeah. And he had there was no broken bones. There was no.
No, they said it didn't look like it was flared out somewhere. It just laid down.
Right, no animal predation, no.
That's what I
injuries.
said. I think it was a gorilla or bear or something.
A gorilla, yeah.
That came in and just tore him up and was playing with the phone. Because animals are getting pretty intelligent.
Chewing on his foot or something.
Yeah.
Like the big toe.
Yeah, like I saw that there's a woman, remember she got eaten by, and this was in Florida.
Oh yeah, this
She
just happened. You were telling me.
Actually, she was, unfortunately, as I'm talking about the urine and everything, the homeless people in Florida, they said they saw this big alligator and noticed he was bloated.
Mm-hmm.
So they killed him because he was on the land, I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
And then all of a sudden they sliced him up, and there was a woman, like a whole woman,
Jeez.
that ate. Yeah.
So was it a big
Yeah.
alligator?
I guess so, but I just find it how was she just out of it? That I don't get that whole thing. And then after that I read, I don't know if you've read it, but I think it was in New York or somewhere, but the driver did not mean to do it, but he ran over and hit a pedestrian.
And this was in a bus or it was in some
Yeah.
heavy big vehicle,
It was
right?
a bus, or either that or a garbage truck. I can't
okay.
remember. But he was going and he hit the guy, and then people who were
Was it
also
a young guy?
walking. Yeah, the driver.
No, the person that was
No, the guy that got hit is like 80s. He's in his
Okay.
80s. So
Okay.
I guess he was walking, and the guy was it was so much force that all of a sudden the other people that, pedestrians walking, so they notice there's something rolling like a ball on the street. And I remember the woman doing a video, and she's going, oh, I don't know what this is, but I don't, and then all of a sudden she goes, oh my God, it's a head. Oh my God. Yeah, like it was like, oh yeah, it was his head. So he got decapitated getting hit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on in this world.
That's some oddness. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're just speaking about odd stuff, yeah, all kinds of odd stuff happen, you guys. Hey, in Radioland, do you guys have any odd stuff that's happened? Maybe with your family?
Oh, that's
I mean, if you're from like back east, West Virginia, it's probably just South Carolina. There's all kinds of
East Coast
odd stuff that happens.
East Coasters.
Yeah. So, anyways, they could not find anything with Aaron. That was it. And you know what? The coroner kind of hypothesized that maybe hypothermia was it, but there was nothing that was actually proven. Even the sheriff's department to this day says there was nothing. We
still don't know.
We don't know what killed him.
Right? Yeah.
Is that some of the weirdest stuff? I mean, there's been some other weird stuff too. I mean, people just go missing, and especially in national parks. I think we covered this in episode. Well, I think in our episode we covered on episode 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So maybe look at that, guys. If you haven't been horrified by our live podcast, yeah.
Just go on the trails like we go on to, get with people who have crushed it.
Yeah. We still got to we got to revisit that, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but we're gonna have an update. If you listen to episode 11, we had a
guy with crutches.
We got shamed by elderly, medically.
Yes.
What's the word?
Challenged.
There you go. We got showed up really, really bad. And,
absolutely.
It bruised some egos.
Yeah, and I thought I was great at fitness, but hey,
we
always have someone one up on you, though.
We got schooled, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna make this happen, you guys.
Funny. I liked it.
Okay, so that's all I got for the creepy stuff. What you got? Any top 5s? What's your top 5s this week?
What do you think?
I think you got
other than top fine wine. That remember the last time I was at the bar, they didn't have wine.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, that was episode 11.
I'm doing beaches. Why am I doing beaches?
Because you like water, and you're part
dolphin.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
Dolphin.
I
thought it was. Yeah. No, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
But here's the part that you need to really, really focus.
Okay.
These are the best beaches in America that are naked.
Nude beaches?
Yeah. So everyone should at least try it once in your life. That's just the way.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Oh well. See, you've got to just do the challenge. All right, and you're gonna love it someday.
That was okay.
The first one, 5 times.
So that's number 5. That's your lowest one. Is your lowest?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 1 would be.
Secret Cove is in Lake Tahoe, Nevada.
That's cold up there.
Secret Cove. Yeah, you gotta have balls.
Go
in the summer.
Yeah, go in the summer, but do it quick. It gets breezy.
Get naked and
do it real quick and back on.
I like how they put this number 4.
Number 4.
Secret Beach in Hawaii.
Secret Beach.
Secret. That's a good one, right? That just makes you just want to do. What other things other than naked?
How do you get there?
It says it's located on the eastern side of the beach. It's a perfect place to relax and unwind. I mean, I can't really relax and unwind. I would be like, anyway.
Yeah.
Number 3. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Gunnison Beach in New Jersey?
Gunnison Beach in New Jersey.
New Jersey? You guys get naked. All right.
Don't they all get naked over there? No? Is it bad?
I would think New Yorkers would get more than New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Apollo Beach is number 2 in Florida. Yeah. I don't even have to tell you, because or Miami.
Do you got some stories from Florida? Anything that...
That's what I'm saying. This doesn't surprise me. Anything, just Florida, go and you can get naked and you'll be fine. You don't even have to go and look for the specific naked place.
Unless there's alligators. or crocodile.
Well, just don't be homeless.
Don't be homeless and pass out.
Yeah, they must have a thing for that.
I thought you said
The vagina. What?
you read something about the daughter. The daughter of the woman who
Yeah,
was,
the mom that got eaten.
Yeah, there was something going on with her with the daughter.
Well, I mean, that was her mom who was homeless.
Right.
So she's trying to be nice and goes, yeah, it was a bad way to go. And I'm just going, yeah, I wouldn't brag about how my mom died.
Was she like a drunk or something?
Homeless is all they said. But yeah, she did, like, if you look at the little, it'll say that they attacked. She liked to attack the alligators, so maybe it just got escalated. She just always had a problem with people and animals causing a problem.
Oh, shit.
So maybe she was trying to wrestle the alligator. It's not funny. She died. Anyway, number 1, Collins Beach, Oregon.
Collins
Now, I've
Beach.
never been to Oregon.
Not yet, but I think we might play there.
But those are my 5 nude places. See, and notice I didn't go, oh, that's easy. You go to Florida, New York. California was not put on here, just to let you know.
No.
California was not.
Which is
5,
weird,
4, 3, 2, 1. No, California naked places are not to go.
Right. All right, so my top 5, guys, for this week are top 5 80s action films. And you guys might have your own, and I have my own, but I just wanted to share, like, some of these here that I thought were really good. My number 5, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep. That
Awesome
was a good
movie.
fun one.
That was a good one.
Harrison Ford,
Yep.
hottie.
Yep.
He did well.
Nobody thought he could do it from, what was he before that? Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. He
Right.
was.
He was,
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, he was, what was he? Han Solo.
Yeah, Han Solo.
Right.
Haunted.
Number 4, The Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mhm.
And he's into politics.
Yeah. That was a good one. I like that one. Did you like that one? Have you seen that
I
one?
guess so.
Did
yeah.
you? It was okay.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3, Predator. Well, again with Arnold
Never
Schwarzenegger.
saw it, but
You've
yeah.
never seen
No.
Predator? Oh, we're gonna have to.
I mean, I know a lot of Predators myself. Do I need to watch the
Oh my
movie?
God.
I don't know.
That would be on the phone sex line on Tuesday nights, I believe.
Nude colonists.
Right. Number 2, Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, that was funny. I like that.
Lethal Weapon with-
Even I saw it. It's funny.
Yeah, with Danny Glover and
Yeah.
Malcolm Jamal Warner. No,
Mel
Gibson.
who
Right.
went through hell and back.
Right, and he also did Mad Max too, which
Yeah,
was another,
good.
another series of really good movies, right?
Yeah, what about that one in like Rome or something? He rode horse.
Rode horses.
Mel Gibson on what was that name?
When he rode horses.
Well, he was like, had the part. It was back in the real.
When he was William
time.
Wallace. William Wallace. Yeah, with
Yeah,
he was
the
a
accent.
Scot.
Yeah. What was that?
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
That's your family. That's your.
I know. I
lineage.
never
How
even
do you
watched
not
it.
know? How do you
I
not
didn't
know?
watch it.
You weren't even interested.
We're not fighters. We're drinkers.
Well, not all of you guys were. I mean, William Wallace. He beat the English. He beat the English on their own homeland, guys.
We fucking rock.
He's a badass. Yeah, William Wallace was
Somebody
a badass.
has to be.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then my number 1, guys, Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Bruce Willis.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
The Nakatomi Plaza.
Yeah.
Christmas. Hey, is Die Hard a Christmas movie, or would you say it's an action movie? Or would you say
Action.
you wouldn't say it's a Christmas movie? Because it was
Why?
on Christmas. It was Christmas, 1988.
Was he dressed up as Santa?
No, but there was a Santa in there.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
maybe. Okay.
I
Let's
don't know.
go with it.
Yeah, we got some runners up too, guys.
Yeah.
And you might have your own. There's tons of
No,
awesome
and
80s.
don't mix it with porn. We're just talking about good, clean movies.
Tuesday nights. Stephanie's not there anymore. A couple of really good.
I haven't joined OnlyFans.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm the only one. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have to admit.
Runner-up, Top Gun. Top Gun. What do you think? Should it be on there?
I thought
Honorable mention?
It wasn't Bottom Gun.
That wasn't Bottom Gun. No,
Yeah, top, bottom.
Another honorable mention, Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, that's funny.
What'd you think of that one?
That was fun.
Did you like that
I
one?
like that one.
Yeah. So there's my top 5. Yeah, and that's all we got for this first attempt at a video podcast.
Yeah.
We might put. Oh, you guys are gonna I think at the end of this, I'm gonna put our new track on there called Cayete. It's about what is Cayete about?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. There's a lot of shut the fuck ups.
Yeah, but it's what is it? Is it Spanish?
Yeah. Cayete.
Yeah, Cayete. Where,
Yeah,
you know,
it
I didn't.
Yeah. So we're gonna put that here. We're gonna tag that on here, see if you guys like it. Will be a video coming out for that. Do you have any last things for the home listening viewing audience?
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell them?
Only urinate outside when it's in the cooler weather, please.
That's a good one. That's a good.
It'll
one.
save people's breath.
Hydrate, you guys. Drink water with the alcohol, not just the alcohol. Make sure, some of that. And, be good humans, love each other, give hugs, all that good fun stuff, and be nice to your pets. All right, we're out of here, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Goodbye. Woo!